Welcome to Ask a Mental Health Expert. For International Parental Mental Health Awareness Week, we are meeting with Patricia Oviedo, a therapist on our school-based counseling team who provides services to school staff and parents. What are some of the ways parenthood affects someone's mental health and well-being?
There are many ways that parenthood can affect a person's mental health and well-being. One of the main ones I've observed is a parent's chronic stress and the cognitive overload that's impacted by the need to plan, think ahead for your children, planning activities, thinking about their safety and the worry that comes along with that. It also affects sleep, your ability to take care of your personal needs. It can also affect autonomy, an individual's autonomy, who they were before they had children, their identity and how that identity shifts over time. Another way that parenthood affects mental health and someone's well-being is the strain that it puts on relationships, the relationship between partners when you're co-parenting, the limited time that you have with your partner and the strain that that causes.
What is something you wish more people knew about parents' mental health?
One thing I wish parents knew about mental health is that it involves a form of grief. One of them could be a grieving of your former identity before you had children and the spontaneity and the freedom that is lost in that process. I think grief can also show up when you become an empty nester and your children are no longer under your care, readjusting to that new identity, who you are after children. Can also be a challenge. So I think that it's important that we build some acceptance and some knowledge around what that looks like. The other piece that I wish people knew as well is that experiencing stress, some mental health challenges in parenthood, it's not a sign that you're failing, that you're not enough. Parenting is demanding, and with that comes a lot of responsibility.
What are some things adult children or friends of parents can do to support parental mental health?
Great question. If you know a parent or if you have a parent, one of the main things that can go a long way and feel very meaningful is to validate without the need to fix, to listen and lead with curiosity, understanding, no judgment. I think if we lead and come from that place, validation can go quite a long way. The second piece that I would also advise people to do is to think about offering concrete help. What that looks like, it's not so much, let me know if you need anything, but more so offering very specific concrete support that can look and sound like, want me to take your kids this weekend? I can pick them up from an activity. Can I pick up your groceries? So very specific concrete support could be very useful. The other piece I think is also important to encourage to your parent, or if you know a parent, is to encourage them to take breaks, to not feel that it's an indulgence. Rest should be a priority and should be encouraged. Many parents feel guilt as a result of taking breaks. So encouraging your parent to take those much needed breaks, those well-deserved breaks, could go a long way.
What is something you would like to leave with parents who may be watching this video?
I would like to share with parents that your presence, your care, and your willingness to keep showing up for your child deeply matters, even on the days where it feels like you're not doing enough. The next thing that I want to encourage parents to think about is to lean on your community, lean on your support people. Ensure that you're putting yourself first. That can look like taking a 3 to 5 minute break in your car to just sit with your breath and gather yourself, get yourself grounded before you start your busy day or you're entering a busy routine. Kids don't need a perfect parent. They need a parent who's consistent, who's predictable, and someone who's willing to stay present with them, even when it's tough.
Thanks, Patty. Remember, Integral Care's Helpline is available for free emotional support any time of day or night. Call us at 512-472-4357.